everyone, my name is Melissa Goad. I am the director of They Don't Cast Shadows.
My name is Bob Leone. I'm the author of They Don't Cast Shadows and the producer.
Hi, my name is Alex Long. I'm the director of photographer.
Hi, my name is Michael Duong. I am the gaffer for the film They Don't Cast Shadows.
Hello, I'm Wendy Dispennette. I was in charge of makeup and special effects.
I'm Craig Vincent. I'm the production sound mixer.
I'm Raphael Mallari. I'm the editor of They Don't Cast Shadows.
You should totally come to youth group with me tonight. Hello, Earth to Lisa? Did you hear me? Are you okay?
What? I'm sorry.
Like, what are you thinking about?
I was just thinking about the bus this morning. There was this cute, mysterious guy I've never seen who helped me pick up my books. And he's not the kind that you would think would help, you know. Mr. Popular. He was wearing a Letterman jacket. I'm surprised he even saw me. Those guys only notice cheerleaders.
I like the product placement.
You should totally come tonight.
It took at least 2 hours to get that bookstore to look like a library.
Probably more.
And then we had to
There's
put
so much
everything
books
back
everywhere.
together. I really appreciate the store owner, or the bookstore owner.
I actually did not know it was a bookstore until you mentioned it. I thought it was a library.
That's great. Oh, that's so good.
Thank you to our PAs and everyone that helped move books around.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they did a great job, man. And he was all happy too. I went and saw him and showed him the clip. He says, "Man, all that work, it only took 2 seconds in the film."
That's how it is.
I said, "That's Hollywood."
Yeah, it was interesting. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, just because of the. I felt like no matter which direction the camera was pointing, there were just so many books, and so I was thankful that we were able to clean it up and then have Alex take a look, Alex and Mike, to figure out just the best angle. Because I felt like if we were angling it one way, we were looking at the front of the store, or we were showing like where the bathrooms were or something, to where it didn't look like a normal library. So I was really worried that would come across as a library, but apparently it did. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, huge thanks to Mike and the PAs, because all the lights in that store was all off, and they had to recreate that.
And the whole front of the store was one giant window. So it was hard to control that light with the given reflections coming through it from all the cars outside, because the sun was hitting the cars at an angle where it's shooting straight into the store. So we used a lot of our equipment to like flag everything out. Even the camera team helped us out, which was a great help. And I think it was all hands on deck at that point from every department to kind of like get this shot off, this whole scene set up. But we basically used majority of the lights that we had on hand. And majority of the stands we had as well. And it was interesting because, like I mentioned before, the bookstore itself had the shelves. They had like a wooden connection beam that came across above at the top of the shelf. So it kind of limited us in terms of like airspace or height space. So we had to like play with the angles and kind of position the light stands and boom things over awkwardly, but surely safely, to get the right lighting for this scene.
It was amazing watching you guys work, because it was just, I'm a novelist. I write books, and so I never was in this film business, and it was just amazing to watch all these people like Michael up there putting curtains up and hanging lights, and it just, everything just came out perfect. So
Right.
you guys did a good job.
Yeah, another challenge was running electricity to the lights, or running power in general, only because like it's kind of an older bookstore, and some of the outlets were on the ceiling, or kind of limited in that aspect. But we made it work thanks to the production team.
Did you guys have any complications with like trying to find space when you were trying to place the camera and the lights?
A little bit of challenge with everything, even like the green room where everyone's getting makeup. Like everyone had to like be in each other's way. But everyone's like very flexible in terms of the space.
That was from thinking of it, that was the only aisle that looked best to shoot that angle. And I really wish we could have duvetted like the whole big window in the front of the store, to make it all even, but that was one of the challenges. Yeah.
Yeah, you were shooting in the middle. Wendy's on the side doing the makeup, and it was like everybody was in little niches, but nobody got into the scene. I mean, you guys it was like a miracle. You guys did a great job.
I was really impressed with our actors too, because they had to come in the crew, everyone had to be there really early, right? But our actors were there and they were ready to go, and just everyone works together so well. I was really impressed with our whole crew and our cast.
Yeah, that's why everybody it was like a team. You know, it wasn't like separate things. It was like everybody was, if somebody needed help, somebody would go over there and help them, The crew just worked marvelous. The sound, everything,
Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed and very thankful for our entire crew. Absolutely. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you later.